This is Canon Vickery, and today we're going to be doing activity 3.7 in our Windows Server CIS 241 class. So, in this activity, we're going to be configuring DHCP failover. For this activity, we're going to be using our Server 1, our Server 2, as well as our Windows 8 computer. So, our first step, we'll go to our Server 1, we'll go to Tools, and go to DHCP. Open up our menu here. We'll go in here to our IPv4 so we get to our scope 10.12 that we created in an earlier activity. From here, you'll right-click it, and you'll go to Configure Failover. And you'll click Next. Then we'll put in our partner server's name. A very important thing with configuring failover is that the times need to be synchronized. Earlier when I was doing this activity, I had my times off between my two servers. And I thought I had them like right on, and I had the day set and everything, but it turns out I had one set to AM and the other one set to PM, so they were off by about 12 hours, and like it took me about an hour, maybe even longer, to figure out why it wasn't working right. But the important thing is that we got it, and that I just further cements that you have to, they have to be synchronized. So under our relationship name, we are going to have 412 server 1 dash 412 server 2, the names of our two servers, and then hot standby. And then we'll leave our maximum client lead time set to its standard of just 1 hour. And then our mode, we'll change it from load balance to hot standby. We'll leave this the same, as well as our address reserved for standby server setting. We'll leave that to the standard of 50. We're going to go ahead and switch our state switchover interval to 60 minutes, and we are going to clear that out, our enable message authentication. And then we'll go ahead and click next and continue on. So we'll confirm our configuration, and we can go ahead and hit finish now. Went through, everything was successful, so we'll go ahead and close. And now on our 412 server 2, we can come to our tools, to our DHCP, expand this out so it's a little bit easier to see. Come here, and come to our IPv4, we see that our scope is here. And then if we come to our address leases, we see our current address for our Windows 8 computer, 10.12.1.100. If we do IP config, we see 10.12.1.100. So from server 2, we see it showing up here, the address of our computer. Now we can come here, we can do ipconfig/release. I'll put a slash in and not a dash. Alright, and now we're going to tell it to, now when we come here, and if we refresh these, now it no longer shows up under our leases because, I guess I forgot to refresh it in here earlier. But I'll show you in here once we renew it here. ipconfig/renew. And then once this is done, it gets its new address, we can refresh, and it shows back up in here, and then as you see, it shows up in here now. So you can see it's working over the failover, that both servers are working together, and they're showing the address here for our 412 Windows 8 computer. Yeah, glad everything worked, because I have been working on this for a few hours and finally figured it out, and so, but now the activity's done. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.